Hey guys, Narrowgauge Centre here, back down at the railway, second day on the trot. Today is Friday the 12th, Friday the 12th of September. So it's dropping a bit cold now, that's why I've got my jacket, my jumper and my harvest top on. It's dropping a bit cold now, so I've put jumper and coat on. Back down to sort out yesterday's cock up. Most of the brakes and all that are dry now. I just need to put some black on the ends of the brake gear and then those will go back on. And I need to sort the brake gear out because we've lost the bar actuator. It's a bit of a cock up. But oh well. Disco lights on the light background. Just going to shut the door now so I can get in and out a bit easier. Doors going up. Got a couple of bits to do, some yellow to paint. I'm still deciding on what I should paint the fixing bolts and washers. I think I'm going to paint them blue. I don't want to, but I think blue is probably the better colour. Okay. Let's see if these timbers have got damp, because it's pretty grey and glum today. That should do. A bit further. Yeah, right. See if he's got wet, because it is spitting with rain. Right, it's not. So I'm going to get these boards here in to the workshop, because all them have been painted white. I've decided last night I'm going to paint them white to match the body. So yeah, let's get them in now. Right, so, yes, I've done a bit more than I thought. So I've shifted the wagon from this road here, up through the points there, up through the points, back, down, and into the workshop here. Just in front of Spondon. So there we are. Oh, too bright out there. We've got the wagon here, then Spondon, then Max's van. Only reason I've done it that way, excuse me, is because the air compressor's here. It's there on the floor, and I didn't want to move it all the way around. And I wanted to get it undercover, so I can paint all the bits that I couldn't be bothered to paint. So like all these internal bits are going black because I haven't got enough blue paint. And the axles, they've got multiple different colours of paint, so I'm going to give them some primer, then some black today, and then I've got all the boards off, so they're all going to have a coat of white paint, so they're all going white. So we're going to have white slats on the deck, and then we're going to have blue, black, yellow. I think it'll look quite smart actually. I'll throw up a picture here of a bit of a Photoshop I did last night, just of what it could look like with whiteboards, and it didn't look tremendously bad. Is what I was going to say. You know, it didn't look terrible. So that's probably what I'm going to do, and then paint all the little bits that I've not painted yet that are below the channel black. And then I also, whilst it's in here, I'm going to fix the brake gear back on. I'm going to put all the brake gear back on, bolt it all together, and it'll be pretty much done at that point. It needs the bars back on, the brake bars, it needs putting on, so I need to do that as well. The breaker bar, because those will go on there and there. I'm trying to remember how I took it all apart actually. It's been that long since I took it apart, I don't actually remember. I'll figure it out. But I need to blow all the sawdust off from cutting yesterday. Blow all that off. Then I can start looking at getting all the the brake gear, there it is, all down there, put on. So yeah, no, it's looking pretty good. We'll see what else I can do. I'll just put it on the time lapse, I think. It'll just be easier rather than filming every 2 seconds. But I'm gonna put this down because the sun is too bright. It's nice. It's just a bit bright. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Now guys, just a bit of an update. Just been using bench grinder. I've cleaned up these 2 bolts. So these came out of the brake shoe. Either brake shoe. There's only 2 because only one of the axles is braked. So I've cleaned them up. You can see how clean they are now. They're like shiny clean. But the washers aren't. These are the original bolts, and I kind of want to keep it all of the original parts if I can. So I've got a wire brush. I can't use bench grinder, obviously, which is there. I can't use that on the washers because I don't fancy my fingers being riddled to absolute bits. So I'm going to use just a standard wire brush. Clean them up with wire brush whilst they're in a vise. So guys, there's a little before and after. So obviously nice and clean. That's obviously horrible and rusty. So literally just 2 seconds with a wire brush on the end. It really just brings them up nice and smart. So write that in there. There we go, done. Look at that. There we go guys, so making a bit more progress now. Feeling a bit more confident in what I'm doing, where I'm going. So I've painted the springs for the couplings, both ends. So now those are black. So I ran out of blue, but black's good enough. You don't see them anyway, so don't really matter. And then the axles have been painted black, both of them. There we go. So those have been painted black. I've just got to paint. Oh dear, dropped me fucking brush in paint. Oh fuck. It's alright, I'll sort that in a minute. Bit of black everywhere. I'm just going to paint the back of these hangers because I missed them. But I've painted the bolts that I cleaned up. I've painted as well. Only just the heads. I've not painted the nuts or anything yet. There we go. I'll show you one. There we are. So where I've cleaned, I've painted just black. I need to go back over and clean the thread. There's a bit of paint on thread. But yeah, black. The back's going to get a bit of black once it's on. But that's once it's fitted, I'll paint them. The washers and the nuts, brake shoes have been painted. The rest of the braking tackle have been painted. So that's fine. They're all ready to go back on. I do have these set of bolts, which are a bit crap. So I'm going to clean these up, I think. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll clean these up on the bench grinder. And then what I'll do is I'll put some blue paint. I have a little bit of blue paint left. So when I come to fit the rest of the brake gear, especially that bar there, this round bar here, once I paint that, once I fit that, sorry, I'm going to paint these blue. I'm going to paint them when they're on though, because otherwise it'll be too much of a hassle, and then I'll start stripping the heads off like sort of I've done there, because they were like rusted on. So I'm going to clean all these up on the bench, grind it, and get them ready to be refitted. But I would say after lunch, but it was 12 o'clock when I got here, so I need to also paint all of the wooden boards white. So I need to find a paintbrush for that. There's not many of them left, so should have brought an extra one, but oh well. Paint all the boards white and then get them refitted. But I've got to number them so I know which. I've got to have them laid out so I know 1, 2, 3, all the way to 8. Excuse me. All the way up to 18. So I need to do that. lots to do. I just want to get the wagon finished, really. After that cock up yesterday, it's made me realise that everything else isn't a priority. I just need to get the boards back on, then I can worry about the body, and not worry about the body when the thing's still not ready, because it's just a bit extra stress, isn't it? So, yeah. I also need to, well, I haven't painted them, it don't matter, so that's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna clean them all down and lay them out 1 to 19, 18, 1 to 18, and then get it all sorted. Hair's dead fluffy because I washed it this morning. Right, let's get on to cleaning these, and then I can start on the boards, because then we'll be somewhere. Or actually, I'll do the boards first. I'll do the boards first, because then I can worry about them later. Because once the boards are being painted, I can just start doing bits, because they're a 5-second job, they are. So, yes. So here we are, painting all the boards white. It's taking quite a while, actually. I mean, last time I checked my phone, it was 2 o'clock. It's now 3:15. So it's been about an hour and a quarter just trying to get some paint on. But the paint just soaks into the boards, so it's going to need 7 or 8 coats. I mean, yeah, it's going to need a bit of coatage. But yeah, hopefully I can get all of them done either by today or tomorrow. There we go, guys. So yeah, it's now late, almost 6 o'clock. About 5:30, I think. About 5:30. I think I'm the only person left on site. I can see a car over there, so maybe I'm not, but it's definitely not many people. Like, it's me and probably one other person on site still. But I've got all the boards painted white. There we are. There's all the boards painted. So those will be going on the wagon tomorrow. So yeah, those will be going on the wagon tomorrow, alongside all the brake gear. I was going to stay a bit longer if the brake gear was dry, but all the brake gear is there. So it's not dry though. It's not dry yet. So needs to be dry, and then it'll be ready to go on. There we go. So, after a little bit of jiggery pokery, I don't know if these are at final positions. There's a massive gap there. I'll flip the camera around and show you, but I thought I'd messed up. I'd put one of the numbers in wrong when I'd written it down originally. But all of them are white, all of them painted, all of them look really looks nice now. It's nice looking flat wagon. Let me spin it around and show you. Boom, there we go. Look at that. Now that I like. It's a nice looking wagon, that nice blue and that nice blue and white contrast. Oh, you can really just looking at it, you go, wow, yeah, bang, that is one of them. That is one of them wagons. You immediately understand what it is. Shift the compressor. Look at that. Just the yellow touches to put on the axle boxes, couplings, back coupling, and the other axle boxes. A couple more coats of yellow, but that's looking good, that's looking smart, I think. I had to push her out into the sun. Look at that. That nut needs coming off and filling. Look at that. I think that looks smart, that does. It's a nice little flat wagon now. Of course I've got to stick bolts in all the holes in the middle planks and bolt it all. But once done, it should look Should look decent. Then we've got body to go on and all. Well, I'm gonna met the body first, but I think that'll look smart when it's done. I think that'll look good. Well, ladies and gents, I think that just about wraps it up for today. I'm putting roller shutters down, and I'm going home. I'm going home, having some tea, well-deserved rest, and then back at railway tomorrow. There's the wagon behind me. She's looking beautiful. She's looking beautiful. Literally a couple of tidying up bits, bolts, and putting, well, I've got to put the brake gear back on, tidy it up a bit. Then I've got to put them other bolts on down there. I've not yet cleaned them up, so that'll be a tomorrow job. Clean them up on bench grinder. But yeah, literally a couple of little bits to do, like, then we'll be ready to put the body on, or make the body. If I don't keep muddling it up, that is. Because I obviously cut all the wood wrong yesterday. So let's hope we don't do that again. But subject to not fucking up like an idiot, the wagon will be ready. Be ready because we've got a mixed traffic gala coming up soon. So it should be ready for that. But I don't think I'm going to bother making the body. I don't think I'm going to bother putting the body together for that, because we need either like a sign, not a sign, but like a decal, a decal sort of sticker thing for it, for the body, for the company. I don't know if I've said it yet. I know I said it yesterday, but I've edited that. But now, I hope. So yeah. I'm waffling now, but thanks for watching. It's supposed to be an outro. It's been 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow, and I might upload a mega vlog tomorrow. 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, which will be good. So see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow.